Hello everyone. This week is the week before Memorial Weekend, and I want to show you what I have in my yard, the Epiphyllum. I did already 2 videos regarding about Epiphyllum if you would like to know more detail, but today is just my collection of Epi. What I'm looking at right now is a beautiful German Empress. You can call it Quynh. You know what? For this family, most of the Epiphyllum is in the family of orchid cactus. It have some of them is hybrid and some is the pure one. This one is the name of this epi is golden prey. When it's exposed to the sun, and you see the bud is about 5 inches long. When it's open like this, it's 8 to 10 inches. Around the edge, it have orange, a little shade of yellow, and inside is pure white. The good thing is about the golden prey, they last quite long. They last at least 3 days on this. And the German Empress right here lasts almost 5 to 7 days, because this was blooming last week, Mother Day. And if you look close, you see that it looks very much like the orchid. This fountain, it just came on, and I want to show you the fountain too. The fountain is a gift from my sons Michael and Quynh. Since we moved in this house, and my husband made some of the coconut watering scoop, so it's very convenient for me to water all of the plants, even the basket like this, because you know what, you want the water to go into the root. So I usually don't want to spray by the hose, because the epi is very fragile. You don't want to do that. This is my second collection. This one is pastel pink, and it usually blooms with massive flower. You can see in one stem it have many, and every year this plant is the one that when it's in full bloom, it brightens up the whole corner. Beautiful. The small one over here is the German Empress, because it has smaller size. The German Empress is smaller. This one is bigger, and I need to look up for the name. And over here, I have this one. The epi can come in so many different varieties. Some is pure fuchsia, some is just have the red outer and lighter shade of pink. I will put the name on the video, so when you see it, you will know each one name. Beautiful. And the way I put it on the pot is that one is another bud up there, so when they in full bloom, you can see the whole beautiful trail down of flower. It's just more than words can describe. That is the corner that I love to spend time over here in the morning when the sun is not hot yet, to enjoy the beauty of my flower and give it a lot of praise, because even flower, they love to be admired. Who wouldn't, right? And the reason why I do the video, because every year it's different. It's blooming, but sometimes it's just different. So I have to record every year my collection of epi. And look at this one. This This one bloomed last night when I came out, but this one is a different one. It's more reddish, and inside it have a little bit of orange. It doesn't have much of the scent, but it's beautiful. I love it. This is the first time I have it open for me in this color. And you can see it as big as my hand. Whoa, it's another one that's similar like the other kind, but when it's in the different place, it can be darker. You see, depend on how it's exposed. And a lot of people think Epi is short-lived and it's fussy, but that's not right, because I've been cultivating Epi for 5 years or longer than that, and I've been collecting them. They are not fussy at all. They actually very durable, and you look at on the stem. When you touch the stem, when it's thick and firm like this, that means it's happy. When you feel it, when it's paper thin, that means it's thirsty for water. And all it needs is just air. So when you hang the Epi, you need to make sure that they have room, air space, because they usually bloom and trail down like this. So you need to, it look best on the hanging basket. These are the ones that I just propagated last year by the stem. And you propagate it, you just need to cut it in about 3 to 4 inches leaf like this, and you put it down, and it starts growing from the side of the leaf. See, this is just from one stem right here. The people who buy the Epi from me, they thought that if they buy the whole stem like this, they go home, they put in the dirt, and they grow it that way. That gives you less plant, and it takes them longer to root. So in order to root it faster, you need to cut it short. And then when it's growing, it grows new growth like this. You see that one too, new growth, because you count on the new leaves. So that's why when they own enough, 6 months to 1 year, they start blooming. Just like this one right now. You look at the bud between May, June, and July. They take turn to bloom, so it's not like one day and it's gone. You have more and more coming, and when you see new growth like this, that means they're happy. Here is another one. They like cool air. They want some sun, but not in the extreme heat, because when in the extreme heat, they will scar the leaf a little bit. But they very durable. In this pot, when I bought it, it have the mixture of 2 different color. We separate them. So you can see this one is a yellow, and the leaf of the yellow is flat, big, and it have the very nice scallop edge like this. For the pink one, it's very similar, but it's thicker. It's always a little thicker, firmer. See this one. So unless you really know your Epi, it's pretty hard to tell. So every year, what I do is I have to, when after it blooms, I have to cut this stem, and I mark the color, and I propagate again. This one was blooming beautiful in the past 2 days. 2 of them already went out. And what you do is when the stem, when the flower is done, you twist it slightly, don't hurt the leaf, and take it out. Some people try it and drink, but I haven't tried it yet. So the rest will be thriving. I have another big one behind there. They are very beautiful. This plant is the biggest one that I have. Last year it bloomed almost 10 flowers on this. But this year it seemed to be a little damaged because of the snail they seem to be hungry, and they ate all of the leaf. So this year it's give me only one flower. But anyway, nature, you know, it know what it's doing. So some year, if it's not blooming a lot, you will take care of it a little bit more, and maybe you just come and trim some of the leaf and put more fertilizer in. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like my video. Please subscribe, give it a thumb up, like to support my channel. Thank you so much.